Hey guys, Willow Gains here. Welcome back to the channel. This is our second day of our massive cut, and today we're going to be chucking some cheeky back. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to make sure you see more of this content, and let's get into it. So our first exercise here is some seated lat machine. Let's pop some weight into it and let's get into it. All right, so with these lat pull downs, I like to do a close grip as I feel a little bit more on my lats here. And I also do another exercise to form more of a wide grip on the back there. So 1 second, make sure the vacuum doesn't cut the audio. That's all right. So how you guys, how your days have been? Oh. So how you guys' day been, eh? I'm gonna cut that out.
No, I don't think I will.
Now that I'm cutting, the weight's starting to feel a bit light already. It's definitely the worst part about cutting. Let's get this static hold in here. Oh, not too shabby. Let's move on to our second set. Now, usually I wait till about the third set to take my pump cover off, but I'm feeling extra pumpy tonight. Let's get this thing off. Bang, it's such a churly. All right, let's get this bad boy off here. I've got the Z stringer on today. Love this good old stringer. All right, let's get into our third set. All right. So, cut's going not too bad so far. Only been 2 days, but you know, you definitely feel it in your strength. My stats are right behind you there. You guys take a look and tell me what you think. Let's get this static hold in. Oh, sweet as. Smash out those seated lat pulls. Now let's move on to the next exercise. Now for this one, we're doing some bent over rows. Now, I actually struggle with this one personally, but I love doing it. You get a good back pump from it. So if I'm doing it wrong, let me know in the comments and make fun of me. Let's load some weight on this baby. All right, so I chucked a little cheeky 60 on here. Bit of a warm up. Let's get into it. Now, I want you guys to tell me how your guys' goals are going and your progress. And even if you want, you can share photos of how your goal is going in the comments so we can follow along together. And that way, we both can motivate each other, you know what I mean? Because we're all in this together. Right, that was a cheeky warm-up. Let's put some real... Sweet as, pop some 80 on there. Let's go for about 8 reps, I reckon. Make sure you set up nice here. Get that nice curve. And really feel your back. Pull that weight up. You guys tell me in the comments what your weight is usually on this, because you never know. Some people lift absolutely crazy with this. Nice cheeky static hold there. Rightio guys, let's get into our third set here. Rightio guys, let's move on to our next set here. I don't know what you'd call this, maybe some sort of bent over pulley action sort of thing. Let's get into it. Rightio. So remember, guys, at the end of this exercise, or would you say workout, we're gonna go hit the treadmill. So make sure you stick around for that for another 200 calories, maybe even go 220. See how I feel. You guys might get lucky tonight, but don't get your hopes up. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get into it. Now, moving on to our seated row. That's what it was called. So smart. Anyway, so I've actually lost the mic. I lost the mic there for a second. Oh, I've lost a little magnet for it. Oh no. It's gonna take me forever to look. I'll see you guys in a second. Rightio. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been watching a few of my videos and I see cheeky editor making fun of me. I'm coming for you, mate. Let's get into our next set. Start off nice and light as usual. Try to warm up that muscle there. Nice cheeky warm up. Let's get into our real weight. Now, I know you guys are on the edge of your seat to work me on the treadmill, but you guys are gonna have to wait, all right? Just wait two more sets and then you guys can get it. Rightio, guys, I'm here. I've made it to the treadmill. Let's pop a bit of speed on here and actually, no, let's do a bit of warm up because I need it. Trust me, after yesterday, I'm absolutely knackered. But let's do a warm up and let's try hit 220 calories this time because as I say, better every day. Let's get it. This is in another language here. Might have to change that. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that technical difficulty there, but let's get into some walking, eh? Takes a while to speed up. You have to bear with me here, guys. It's getting there. All right, so want to stick to maybe about 4% incline, maybe 5 kilometers. Yeah, let's get into it. Walk for maybe about 2 minutes. Try to warm up the legs here, and then we'll get into something a bit more serious. See you guys there. Actually, just before we get there, wanted to share my insights about how my journey's going so far. So I know it's only day 2, but you know, as I said, this is a pretty dangerous cut here. Don't try this at home, kiddies. Anyway, so what I've actually found is my arms have actually gotten a lot slimmer. Like you actually start seeing my muscle come out a lot more now. It's only day 2, so guess you guys have to wait to day 30 to see how well we go, eh? But I definitely feel like starting to feel it. A little bit of my energy has gone down a bit, so that's not always good, but as long as you're eating just a little bit in that calorie deficit. But the reason why I don't have that much energy is because I'm doing a little bit more. So my maintenance is about 2,500 calories and my cut would be around 2,000, but I'm sticking at about 1,500 calories. So way below my maintenance, way below my cutting as well. So that's why I'm feeling a little bit lethargic. But that's all right. Once my body gets used to it, hopefully we can get into a steady pace here and then we can start shredding off those kilos. All right, well, with me yapping there, it seems like we've gotten to our 3-minute mark. Let's speed this up a bit, get some real calories shedded off, eh? Right, so gonna start with just light jog here. Probably 5% incline and about 8 kilometers here. It's about my light jog. All right, I reckon we push this one maybe to, or I don't want to go too big with 100 calories, but I think we might have to. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Hey guys, I'm still here. Rightio guys, hit the halfway mark, 50 calories. Feeling not too bad. I'm actually feeling surprisingly a lot better than yesterday. So that's always good. Feel a lot lighter as well. So you guys already see it by now, but I'm gonna jump on the scale when I get home and see how my weight track's going. You guys already know though, so let me know in the comments what you guys think and some tips and tricks, and let's get to 100. Rightio guys, made it halfway, 100, well almost halfway because we're going to 120, but made it to 100 calories. Still feeling pretty good actually. Yeah, so probably do a little bit of a walk, warm down just a little bit, try to get my heart back to a normal rate, and then we'll speed it up again. I'll see you guys there. Right guys, I'm back. I was walking for a bit longer there than I should have, but you know, got to make sure I don't have a heart attack or anything. All right, let's go back up. Because of that, actually, I'm going to go a little bit faster because I've got to make sure I don't get used to copping out or anything. I'm going to go to maybe 9 kilometers per hour, bit more than a light jog. I'm going to go to 6% incline, and I'll push this to 200. So I'll see you guys there. Actually, you know what? I'll push it to 10. Right. I'm absolutely knackered. Made it to just under 200 calories, but you know how it is. Last 20, we've got to push a sprint. So, gonna walk just for 30 seconds, recuperate a bit, and then go for a full out sprint, baby. Let's do it. Right, done a bit of walking there. I think it's time to do our sprint. So, I think I might boost it up to maybe 15 kilometers an hour. I reckon I can keep up with that. If I can't, then maybe I should have done this cut a long time ago. All right, let's get it to it, eh? 15 on the dot. Yep. All right. Oh, let's do it, baby. Oh, made it. Oh, feel my heart beating through my chest. Oh, looks like that's another agonizing treadmill session down. Oh, jeez. Rightio, guys. Feel absolutely knackered. Definitely say well, can't even stand up straight. Definitely say that session was a success. Now, that's only day 2. Still 28 more days left and counting. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. See you there.